actually gonna get dressed for church because for whatever reason I usually get dressed first, but I have not wanted to get out of my hoodie all morning. But I'm gonna take off my hoodie and get into my church clothes, which aren't real church clothes because I'm volunteering with kids, so we have like a uniform kind of. I just got in the classroom, the first one here, but just wanted to let you guys know I'm in church. So I am back home, you guys, and honestly, I'm a little tired, but I'm not gonna take my after church nap because my goal of the year is to take less naps. I was never really a nap person, then I started taking tons of naps in 2023, and I really don't want to take as many naps. This is when my Sunday reset really starts. I'm back from church. I've changed like my shirt and like my shoes. I'm feeling a little more comfy, and I'm gonna start with tidying up my room. I really have been keeping my room much cleaner, which I'm very proud of myself. Let's give an overview of the room. My desk is actually just like that because I was doing a little planning for this video. The trash definitely needs to get taken out. My floor definitely needs to be vacuumed. Things are always in that chair, and this is actually not as full of things as it usually is, so you guys should be so proud of me. And of course I'm gonna listen to worship music because it's literally Sunday. It's the Lord's Day, so we're gonna listen to worship music. Like maintaining my room being clean. Cleaning it every week is really good for me because if I do it every week and I'm also doing like little tidy ups every day, it makes it so much easier to clean. Like that literally took me less than 10 minutes. It feels so good, and now my space is clear and I can get started on resetting my mind and scheduling for the week. So let's get started on that. So I'm now going to set up my planner for this week. What I do is I fill in like the normal months. So like this is my month for January, but I don't fill in the individual days in like this part until the week of. So right here it says weekly priorities, and then it has each day of the week from Monday to next Sunday. So I'm gonna write down what I need to do for each day, and you know, day to day priorities change, so I really don't want to make my day-to-day priorities at the beginning of the month. I want to make it at the beginning of the week because it's way more specific. You know, things change all the time. So this week is when my busy schedule starts, and I love a nice busy schedule. This is like the busiest I've ever been, honestly. All the things in this week and a couple of other things I need to add, I'm gonna add into my individual daily planner. Mapped out my week, and oh my gosh, it's so busy, but I low-key love it. There's a ton going on these next few months and really this entire year, so it's really important that I do this every week because without this I really would forget most of what's happening. And also sticky notes, like I write like every thought that I can't like get inside of a notebook at the time. I write it down in a sticky note and I just like leave them all over my desk. Then at one point, after leaving it on my desk for a while, it gets put in a book. So I have this book. This is my content creating book. This is my planner for 2024. This is my journal slash like goal tracker, and then I also have like a finance notepad. So after planning out my week, I'm gonna plan out the specific videos. I write the videos that I plan on like posting and when I plan to film them inside my planner, but I like to write down specifically what I'm going to include in the video inside of my content creation journal type thing. I wrote down some ideas ideas that I've been having and also the videos I plan to film this week. And my mind feels so much clearer after I do all of this planning, because I have ideas that pop into my head all day, every day, and not writing them down really stresses me out because I don't want to forget any of them. But I can close this up now, thank God. And now I'm gonna go on Pinterest just to motivate myself a little bit. And I also want to journal. I don't really want to journal, but I haven't journaled at all this week, so but I'm gonna go on Pinterest first to motivate myself, because yeah. Okay, I'm feeling really motivated, so now I'm gonna get started on journaling, and I'm literally just gonna journal whatever I think at the moment. So that could be like prayers, goals, talking about the past, just expressing gratitude. So it could be literally anything that I think of at the moment. I'm just gonna write down on this paper. So I just finished journaling and I honestly feel so good. It was really just me expressing gratitude because my life has really been changing over the past couple of weeks, and it's only the first like few days of 2024. I've just been expressing gratitude to God. That felt really good to write in my journal. And I also realized that after I journal, I don't read over what I wrote and then I close the book. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna look at some of my past journaling prompts from at least 6 months ago. I don't want to read anything that's too recent just because I don't know, it just feels weird. So I'm not gonna read it to you, but I'm gonna read something that I wrote in 2022. This was like my first time writing in this journal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so horrible. I was so angry. Oh my gosh. What I did when I was journaling is I wrote like a little paragraph, and then I literally started listing reasons I was upset. And I remember feeling so good after I wrote this down, but reading it now, I'm very happy that I've grown from this. A lot of the issues that I wrote down, I don't have anymore, which thank God. I'm gonna write, I literally want to keep reading these, but it's like, it's taking me back. Like, I actually have more of an understanding, and it's making me feel more grateful for where I am now, because back then it was rough. But now I'm actually gonna read the Bible, and I'm probably gonna go to my parents' room, honestly, because my parents like rearranged their room, and now I'm just loving being in there, and it's like quiet all the time in there. Budgeting for the week. I really don't do much week to week budgeting. I do more month to month budgeting, but there's just like a couple of things I need to write down in my little notepad. That's literally it. That's like 30 seconds. I don't want to post too much about like my budgeting process because I haven't really perfected it yet. Honestly, I really like the way I'm moving in budgeting because it's so easy on a week-to-week basis because I do all the work at the beginning of the month, and monthly resets are becoming really important for me. Just my issue is like when the month doesn't end around like Friday to Sunday, when the first is a Thursday, like I don't want to reset in the middle of Wednesday. So I'm still trying to figure out that part. I'm probably gonna make myself like some lunch, and then I'm gonna relax for the rest of the day. Relaxing is super important for my Sunday reset because I go so hard during the week. I need a day for my body to rest. I need a day for my mind to rest. But like working out and like working on dances, I try not to do that on Sundays. Sometimes if there's a dance class I really want to go to, I'll go to a dance class on Sundays. But really, I like to relax. But what I'm doing today is I usually go and spend time with my family on Sundays. And today I think we're going to my family member's house and we're gonna go see the movie Wonka. I'm gonna be able to sit back and relax in my little reclining chair. But that's not coming for like a couple of hours. So I will see you guys then. It's a few hours later, and now we're going into Dollar Tree. I don't know where my mom went.
Is this where the chocolate usually is?
Is the chocolate gone? Guys, they're literally out of chocolate. This is outrageous. How do you feel that all the chocolate? Oh my gosh. Gone. Oh my gosh. It's all out of the islands and everything. How do you feel that all the chocolate is gone?
I feel that's a hot mess.
What when people was talking about us?
Or geez, no, one man, he was like, I don't know what's taking her. I'm like, dang,
I'm so tired, but we're still gonna have a little self-care night.
And I was all you had. And all my heart is beating for you. I can't stop crying. I don't know how I allow you to treat me this way, and still I stay. See, my days are cold without you.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do a face mask. I just finished washing my face and washing my makeup off and stuff like that. I'm gonna use this Mask Bar Rose Gold Foil Peel Off Mask because I don't want to do a sheet mask because I'm like freezing cold right now. I should put on a hoodie or something. And sheet masks always make me super cold because they are cold. Also, the clay masks are just too high maintenance for me. They take too much to like wash off, and I've been doing a lot of clay masks recently, so it's good to switch it up.
Many tears after all these years. See, my days are cold without you. My days, yeah. And my heart can't take no more. I keep on that. See, my days are cold without you. Without you. Without you. I keep on.
I applied this so unevenly. I'm gonna keep it in for about 15 minutes or until it dries. I know I said I'm supposed to be resting and stuff, but honestly, there's some emails that I probably should have sent like a week ago, and I just realized I need to get those done. So we're gonna get some emails done, but that'll only take like a couple seconds. So I'm gonna continue relaxing, I promise.
Think that maybe you can learn to appreciate me, then it all remains the same. That you ain't never gonna change, never gonna change, never gonna change. My days are cold, baby, and my heart can't take no more. No more. See, my days are cold without you.
These pieces that are still on my face literally hadn't dried after like 30 minutes. I was trying to let it dry, and I was like fanning it with a fan, and it was taking forever to dry, you guys. I think I applied it a little too thick. Okay, so I'm gonna get started on my skincare for the night. Well, as you guys saw, I went to my grandmother's house and I spent some time with my family along with going to the movies, and I met up with one of like my online mutuals, and she went with us to the movies, and it was a lot of fun. And we went to see Wonka. Wonka was really good, by the way. I really liked it. I don't understand why people are so overly critical about movies nowadays. Like, it was never that deep, but I liked it. The music, it wasn't like the catchiest stuff in the world, but it was good music. Other than that, there was like a couple of hours where I like didn't film anything, and during that time I really did just relax, and like I watched some TV. I was playing Minecraft, and then I realized I was supposed to be filming all those things, and I low-key forgot until I got to like my grandmother's house, and even then I really didn't film that much. Usually on Sundays I don't film that much anyway, to be quite honest, and especially since it's a rest day, that also means resting from like social media and stuff. But of course I wanted to film this video for you guys, and it's always super refreshing, and I'm just very happy I have this day where I can reset, because this week specifically is when my schedule gets extremely crazy, which I already talked to you guys about that. If you want to see more of me, check out my social medias in the description. If you want to see more videos like this, consider subscribing. Thank you guys for watching. Mwah. Bye.
My heart can't take no more. I keep on